Okay. Could you please tell me about what you did last weekend?
Last weekend,
Yeah.
I was a little nervous about this test because it was the 7th day to do this test. But I know that I have to have this test recently. I think I was not, strangely, I was not that nervous. I don't know why. Anyway, last weekend I went to basketball academy and playing with my friends. The next week is my basketball competition, so I have to prepare many things. So last weekend was a little busy.
So you didn't study at all?
Yes.
Does your mother know that?
My mother?
Oh
Yes.
really? She knows that?
Yes.
That's good. Okay, get it. What do you want to do if you get holidays?
Holidays?
Not like long vacation, just a few days holiday.
Then I want to ride a bike freely because my favorite sport is riding a bike.
Very boring. Okay.
Anyway, with my friends, and I want to have some race. Because
Just that?
Because one of my friends can ride bike very well, so my hope is to get win from him.
Got it. Okay. But actually, many students say that they want to go on a short trip to Gangwon-do or Jeju-do like that. But don't you want to go on a trip anywhere?
I want to go overseas trip because I think Korea have many good history culture, but I don't like experience something culture in museum. I think it's a little busy and boring.
Oh, so just for a few days you want to ride a bike and do sports and done?
Yes, few days is your time to enjoy many things.
Okay, get it? Good. What do you think about your backpacking trip? Do you want to try going on a trip to Europe?
Europe? I don't like backpacking trip. I like to have a rest in some good hotel. I don't like to move around because it's very tired and hard to move. So I just want to stay at hotel and have rest with playing swim.
Okay, you just want to rest in the hotel or some rooms, and just you want to be relaxed. Why do you want to go to an overseas trip? You can just stay at home.
Because when I go to overseas trip, I can eat many the countries'
Local food.
local food. So I think that's enough.
Yes, that's nice. Okay. But I remember that you went to the USA and you just experienced some things there. So what was the memorable thing for you?
Memorable things. I went to overnight camps for 5 days. In there, I thought I could communicate with them easily, but when I went there, I couldn't speak at all. I think the problem is my self-respect. I have to grow. I have to have better English skill or self-respect to communicate with Americans.
That's true, right? But I think like your confidence is also a problem. But I heard that you just didn't try a lot to say something.
I think so. I think so, but it was really hard to understand what they are saying. And I saw real Americans first, so I was nervous too. So it was hard to talk with them.
You should have just asked them to say something a little bit slowly for you because you're an Asian.
Yes, but they are young, so they don't know well that I couldn't speak English well. So they just say with their type. So it is hard to understand their
Now
speaking.
you're just telling me excuses, right?
Yes,
Why did you go there?
but I'm too experienced
Yeah.
Americans English.
Yeah. So
So
it was just really bad for your English language course actually? It was good for a trip but not good for your like
Study.
ability.
it was a little good because I learned some words, and I got some way to communicate with Americans if I can't speak English with body language. So I think it was good trip.
Then do you want to go to the USA again for your language course? Not
Yes.
for experiences.
Yes, because I can eat many foods in there. Actually, the foods were awful, but I could enjoy it. I like instant food,
Yeah.
and Americans have many good systems, so I can.
Systems. What was systems?
The house is very big, and in Korea, they have. We don't have many good systems because Korea is small and we don't have many money. But in USA,
You mean like about system about just houses
yes,
for
but
each family?
and in Americans, the country gives some many money, and so for peoples, so like in Americans can enjoy to live in there.
Ah, that's true. Okay, I got it. Then if you have one more chance to go somewhere, what country do you want to choose?
I want to choose Germany because recently I watched some TV programs and I certainly got interested in Germany, and I heard Germany have many beers.
It's true.
So
Yeah.
when I grow up, I want to taste it.
Just alone?
No,
Then.
with my parents. I want to. I want them to experience many other countries' culture because they didn't have many times to rest.
What about your sister?
My sister, I don't care. Cause she usually better than me, so
I thought that you would say with my sister.
anyway, she will earn money
Yeah,
and
right.
she will go.
She has her life and you
Yeah.
have your life. Okay, just separate. That's good. Okay. Korea and Japan have had a territory dispute, Dokdo, for many years till now. The Koreans think Japan insists that Dokdo is theirs, actually. So what do you think about this matter? And if you have a solution, please tell me.
And anyway, Korea have some good things to chase Dokdo from them because long ago, Japan's government said that Dokdo is Korea's.
Yeah.
Even though they say the Dokdo is Japan, I can understand them because they already said that Dokdo is Korea's. So I think we have to, but I think that's cause that we are weaker than Japan's a lot. So I think we have to be stronger than now.
Okay.
if-
There are so many different parts in Korea. Like you say that we have to be stronger about what? About knowledge or about just physical power or what?
If country give people many money and do well to people, and people will do well and give money to countries a lot. So if countries do well to people, then our countries will be stronger. And if governments realize the good way to be a stronger country, then we can be like that.
Yeah. Okay. Still just Japanese. Many of Japanese think just they insist a lot that Tokyo is theirs, and in their books at school, textbooks, they just educate young students that Tokyo is theirs, right? But in Korea, you don't learn many things about Tokyo at school,
Yes.
and there are not many TV programs about Tokyo as well. Then, do you think there is a problem of education system?
I think education system is also a problem, but I think the big problem is we have to have many programs in TV about Tokyo because we have to say young students that Tokyo is ours, and if we don't try, then even young students can think that Tokyo is Japan's.
And you think?
No, I don't think.
You say young students think like that.
Yes, if we don't try.
If we don't try. That's a good idea. Okay. If you get a special chance to travel in Korea, I don't know like you've been to many cities or not, but if you anyway get a chance, then what country would you like to go to?
What country?
Oh no, what city would you like to go to?
I want to visit Gyeongju.
Gyeongju. Okay.
A few years ago, I visited Gyeongju with my father's friends' family. It was a good travel. Because I went Andong in Gyeongju. It was very good to see the Hwaetal.
Oh,
So it was really good memories for me.
it sounds like a grandfather.
No.
You're interested in Hwaetal?
That is because it's a good things, and it's our big country's culture. So I think it was good, and I can enjoy some Joseon's some culture in there.
Oh, in Andong.
Yes,
Is there a program to
Yes,
experience
yes.
about Joseon Dynasty things?
yes. It calls Andong Hwaemal.
Ah, yes, yes.
So
So you want to go there? Okay. Next question. Next year you will be in the 6th grade.
no,
Middle school?
yes,
Okay, we go to middle school. So do you worry about your next year life?
no.
Everything's new.
Yes, but I am happy because these days my homeroom teacher is not that good. I think she is mean to us, so I quickly want to escape from her.
But you're gonna have a lot of homework assignments and things to study a lot, and don't you worry about that part?
I was already worried, but I think I have to do it someday. So I just want to do it fast.
And you have to wear a uniform every day.
Yes, but uniform looks a little cool, and I don't worry about the clothes.
Okay.
But but I heard that PE class uniform, the color is pink.
For boys as well?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I got shocked.
Okay, very good. Test is over, and thank you for telling me your story. Have a nice
Thank
weekend. Bye-bye.
you.